The nation's largest FEMA grant is coming here to help buy safety equipment for area firefighters. Mayor Abramson, Congressman Yarmouth, FEMA reps, and regional fire chiefs were all on hand this morning to announce the $1.7 million grant. That money will be matched with local funding to replace a 15-year-old system. New technology will drastically improve firefighter safety and will help in multi-agency response.
We're here to protect the community, the environment. We also have to protect ourselves in that mission. This system will allow us to be able to do this more safely, more efficiently. It's just all around, you can't lose.
This is the largest grant of its kind awarded in the country and is unique since it's designated for an entire region instead of a single city or department.
Local firefighters are getting a big financial boost. FEMA has awarded Kentuckiana fire departments with a grant of $1.7 million. That money will be used to replace 15-year-old equipment. 22 local fire departments in Louisville and southern Indiana will get this life-saving equipment.
There is nothing that compares to the sinking feeling that you get when you hear the word Mayday come over the radio or when there's a report that a firefighter's missing or trapped. Even worse is the possibility that a firefighter may not be able to call for help and a search and rescue effort won't be conducted until it's too late.
All the local fire departments will have their new equipment by early this summer. Combined, those departments make about 55,000 runs a year. Kentuckiana firefighters are getting a $1.7 million boost thanks to a newly awarded grant from FEMA. The money will pay to replace 15-year-old equipment in 22 fire departments in both Louisville and southern Indiana as well.
There is nothing that compares to the sinking feeling that you get when you hear the word Mayday come over the radio or when there's a report that a firefighter's missing or trapped. Even worse is the possibility that a firefighter may not be able to call for help and a search and rescue effort won't be conducted until it's too late.
The new equipment will be installed by early summer. Combined, those departments make about 55,000 runs a year. Well,
Good morning, I'm Jennifer Bayless. And I'm Valerie Chin. All firefighters in the Louisville, southern Indiana region are going to get a high-tech device that could save their lives in a fire. Fox 41's Dick Irby joins us live at the Louisville Fire Training Center with details on a major federal grant. Dick?
Firefighters are trained that when they're at a fire scene, they work in teams, they keep track of each other and help each other while they can. And this week here at the Louisville Academy Training Center, they have been practicing those skills. But firefighters also now all wear personal alert safety systems. They send out an alarm if they are ever in trouble. Those yellow devices you see that firefighters wear can be activated manually or go off if a firefighter is motionless for a certain period of time. A $1.7 million federal grant announced here this morning is going to allow firefighters in all 22 departments in Louisville and southern Indiana to get a new high-tech model that'll do an even better job. The new device will send out a signal that will allow those directing a fire scene to track firefighters and know immediately when a firefighter is in distress.
So there's a new standard out for PASS devices that just came out this past year. They're more ruggedized, and the technology to be able to actually transmit a signal is new technology.
And it's going to give them an amazing capability, particularly in a regional response. As other fire departments come to join in, they'll have the ability to be able to track one another.
Now, Kim Kadish of FEMA pointed out that fire departments all over the country filed for these grants and competed for the money for these safety devices, and Louisville got the largest one handed out, that $1.7 million. FEMA was impressed that all 22 departments in our region came together and worked on this project because FEMA says departments that work together do a better job when a major disaster occurs, better job of cooperating and responding. And so our regional approach is paying off with that big federal grant. At Fire Academy Training Center, Dick Irby, Fox 41 News.
You know, Louisville really is good at coming together when disasters happen. Yes. We had the windstorm, we had ice storm, and I can't believe it. You know, I had neighbors out trying to clean up things for us. So this will help out.
We are 22 area fire departments have landed a major federal grant for equipment to help save firefighter lives. All firefighters now wear personal alert safety systems, an alarm they can activate if they're in distress. The alarms also go off automatically if a firefighter is motionless for a certain period of time. A $1.7 million federal grant will allow all departments in Louisville and southern Indiana to buy a new model to offer even more protection to firefighters.
So there's a new standard out for pass devices that just came out this past year. They're more ruggedized, and the technology to be able to actually transmit a signal is new technology.
The FEMA grant presented today is the largest handed out as fire departments competed for the safety device money. The federal agency is impressed that all 22 area departments are working together to improve the response in a major fire or disaster.